Okay, here we are. It's 3 o'clock, or just before, on Saturday the 22nd November. It's our first game of the season. Chance for us to shine, get out of the relegation zone, beat 7th place Swansea City, who are on a downwards run of form. We've got the new manager bounce. Like, what could go wrong? We're at home, the fans are fired up, I'm fired up, the team are fired up. What could possibly go wrong? There's another crunch game happening. Sheffield Wednesday versus Sheffield United as well. Big game, especially through all the challenges that Sheffield Wednesday are going through. We have a loan approach being made for one of our young players, Mackenzie Inman. We're obviously going to let him go on loan. We've got some late fitness tests. Emma Reese and Adam Randall. Condition. Fitness test not required. What does SHIP mean? Does that actually mean a tight groin, 3 days, fitness test not going? Minimal risk, remains some way short. So Emil Reese, he is happy to play, but we're going to rest Adam Randall, sadly. But Emil Reese is playing, which is great news. Let's just have a look at the other things going on today. This is obviously our team. I'd love to be able to focus on what's going on elsewhere. So if I go to, if I just have a quick look at the Premier League, I think it's pretty much as is with real life. So if we go nations, Europe, England, oh no, it's national team. God, this is so funny. Competitions, Europe, England, men's, Premier League. We've got big games. We've got Arsenal drew 1-1 with Spurs in the early kickoff. We've got Man United, Everton, who I happen to know Man United lost in real life. We've got Newcastle, Man City. So some big games happening in the Premier League today. If we go back to the Matchday screen, we're going to nip over, I think, now to the tactics screen, and we're going to just make sure we all know what's happening. Is this a late kickoff? We're playing tomorrow? Oh, 5:15 kickoff. Are we televised? We must be televised. So, anyway, this is exciting. It is now 5:15, which means we are getting ready for the game. Okay, it's nearly time for the match. Here's the team. So, for those who were there in my tactical deep dive, here we are with our counter-attacking 3-4-3 effectively. Still open to the option of bringing proper wingers back into the team, but at the moment we're so light on wing, like really good wing players. As you know, if you look in the lineup here, the only one who's really missing out on this formation, as we saw yesterday, is Hirokawa. So we might have to do something with him. I've got him on the subs bench. We might be able to test him in some other position, but it's going to be difficult. Maybe on the inside, it's a struggle. He's just not a good fit for the formation. But he hasn't been playing this season, so maybe it's not too much of a problem to move him out of the team. But he's a really good player, so that's really the only thing I'm not that happy about. But if this formation doesn't work out, we need to think about how to bring wing play back in. Maybe in possession we can think of a different way of playing this. I don't know. But anyway, we got a direct counter-attacking style. So, we're looking to draw out the opposition, attack with speed and directness. Hopefully it's going to work. We're going to be relatively cautious. We're going to not push too hard, but we're going to seize those opportunities when they come. Here's the team instructions. I'm giving the team quite a bit of creative freedom. Maybe that's not a good thing to do when you're down the bottom of the table. We're going to find out, though. I've got some faith in my players. So, yeah. Is there anything else we can have a look at? Opposition instructions, penalty set pieces. we really haven't gone into too much detail on this stuff. But you know what? I'm just going to play the result and we're going to see what happens. The one thing we do need to do, though, is bring Randall out of the team. He's not fully match fit, which is a shame. We've got one sort of largely ready-made replacement in Joe Williams. He's central midfielder, can play defensive. So we're gonna put him in and see how he does. So that's the main change we're gonna make. Switching Williams in, Randall on the bench. Maybe we can bring him on for the end of the match. But I think other than that, we're going to go to the match. Actually, we need to look at Joe Williams as well. And that's the guy I've just brought in for Randall. Oh, dear. Okay, we've got Riedwald. He's played 12 games this season. He looks pretty good. We've got a defensive midfielder. Okay, Riedwald is going to come into the team instead. So, where is he? Williams out for Riedwald. So that's your chance. It's your chance to prove yourself, Riedwald. So let's see what happens. We're going to the match, and it wouldn't be good if we'd had some sort of friendly match to prepare us. But here we go. So the way this is going to work, depending on which video you watch, I believe we'll see. But I think we're going to have like a full match, and I'll see how much effort is to edit a kind of highlight reel. Or maybe we'll just use the generated highlight reel and I'll do a separate commentary over the highlight reel. We shall see. But right now, I'm going to watch the full match, slightly accelerated, but we are watching the entire game. That's what real-time Football Manager is about. And what we need to do is really catch up to real time. So we're doing real time. Anyway, opposition, 2 changes to the lineup. Adam Ida is in. That's their star striker. So, we need to watch out for him. Time to address the team. It's time to put an end to this poor run of form. Go out and make it count. Right, we're doing it for the fans. Go out and give these fans their money's worth. Okay, we have 3 anxious players already. Is that all we have to say? That's it. That's all we're going to say to the team. All right. It all doesn't really make sense anyway. Oh, we've got BBC Radio Bristol here. Hello. How excited. Very excited. Plenty of time to think, prepare. I'm ready to go out and do what I came to do. Win football matches. First goal is crucial, right? Scoring is nice, but not. We know how to manage the course of a game. Thank you. All right. Oh, TV presentation. There's the team. New formation. New style. This could all go horribly wrong. But we're going to see how it goes. There's, oh look, Swansea in 9th place there. There we are down in 22nd, still in the relegation zone. Let's go. Time to kick off. Right, first thing I'm going to do is make sure we have the right setup. Right, we need full match. We're going to play at a match speed of 1.25. So we'll see how that works. Broadcast camera, match sounds. Hopefully not too loud. Hope you can all still hear me. We're going to have some replays, opposition replays. Yeah, pretty good. Don't click instant result. Let's go. All right, so Swansea with possession. Now let's. Is there any way I can show all my players? Well, they've had the first chance of the game there, but not too much of a problem at the moment. So there's Bird in midfield. We've got Atkinson, Viner at the back. Looking nice and composed at the moment. There's Knight out to Macquarie. Okay, we're playing okay so far. Playing a bit of a patient passing game, which is fine. Let's settle down the players. I do like this little squad screen. There's not much detail to it though. Atkinson passing it out to Pring. Bird with the first chance down the left. There's the cross. Nice and easy. Okay. So we're still playing cautious football, which I think is the right way to go for now. If you remember our tactics, okay, that blocks the view. It's a shame we can't just get like a little tactical view there. But just to remember everyone, so Reece up front, Bird and Twine in attacking positions, and Riedwald, Knight in the middle, McCrory on the right, Pring on the left, Atkinson, Bowen and Dickey as my main defenders. We're getting some joy in their box though. We seem to be at the moment in the ascendancy. Riedwald, Viner. The question is, do we just all fall apart under pressure? Yeah, nice long ball up there. Another one into the box. That's when I think the threat might be. Those second balls popping out, and whether Swansea are, how much Swansea are going to try and exploit the gaps. Okay. So far too good. 2 minutes in, nothing too much to worry about. Our defensive unit seems organised. We seem to be getting quite a bit of joy down the left. There's Pring going wide. Concedes a throw in, but showing a bit of threat down the left so far today. And that's Pring. So again, just for reference, so Pring is playing a overlapping wing back role. So it's not something. Whoa! I don't know what we just saw there. Just someone shot into the side netting there. Pring. It's not something I think we would have seen too much this season from the old formation. But with Pring getting forward, that for me shows a bit of promise. As long as we don't get too exposed at the back. Okay, we're back in possession here. Back four, still looking pretty well organised. They seem to know what they're doing. Must admit, so far pretty happy. Is Pring going to get that? Here we go, some more joy down the left. Pring is loving that role so far. He's struggling a bit with the ball, but look at that, tracking back. Pring is, he's my player so far. He has given it away there. Right, here's Ida. That's the main threat. It'll be really interesting to see how well organised our defenders are at the back. Ronald with the ball. Now time for a bit of Swansea possession. Be interesting to see. So we're not doing a really kind of high press all the time. It's a good header away. They've got a bit of space now, but we've dealt with it. Twines. Here's the counter attack. Emil Reece chasing, hasn't really done anything with that, but that's what I want to see. I want Swansea to be scared of the counter attack. That should prevent them from being too dominant, too comfortable in midfield, knowing that they need to keep players back for our counter attack. Right, Atkinson here on the left. Oh dear, he's given it away. That's not great from Atkinson. So Pring conceded a foul there, but it's all good. Our players all just sort of look fairly neutral. No one's loving it, but feeling competitive. Here we go. Here goes Reece. Oh. So I think one of the questions is, I think we need to look at Reece a little bit more. Is he actually the player to really run on to these swift counter attacks? Now, I've not gone for a long ball. That's not what we've said. We want a direct play through the middle approach with overlapping fullbacks, but the aim isn't to just whack long balls up front every time we get the ball. So if we see a lot of that happening, we'll have to make some adjustments. Because I haven't seen much from Reece yet, but I don't think he's the kind of player who's just going to be, giving us a second ball from long balls up, just being lumped up front. It's all a bit 1980s, isn't it? That ball was to nobody. Oh, nicely done. Emma Reece, surely foul? No. Okay, fine. Oh, I'm getting quite excited about this. Okay, we're 7 minutes in. So far, so good. Haven't seen too much to worry about at the back, but let's just keep watching, see how this goes. Oh my God, Ida straight in. Wow, who was watching him? Nobody. That is by far the best chance of the match, I would say. Ida unmarked there, but luckily for us, didn't score. I'm going to highlight him. I need to watch him, make sure that we're capable of dealing with his threat, because I can't even remember if I set to man mark him. We could maybe quickly check the instructions. There's so much to look at here. So much to look at. Alright, there's Pring again on the left. Is he gonna... Oh, he's done really well. Pings it across the box. No luck this time. Good work, Pring, though. I don't even actually know where to look at, like... I will get opposition instructions. I don't think we're really doing anything about either, are we? I mean, that's him, but I don't think there's an easy way to see individual instructions other than that left bar. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's my first ever management job. I'm putting my trust in my assistants. But anyway, we're not doing too badly so far. We look competitive. Galbraith at the shot. Good shot. Swansea are in the ascendancy now. I think we can bring up some stats, some momentum stats here. XG. Well, that was that massive chance for Ida. But anyway, it's tiny. Tiny. Oh, okay. Swansea have now got 4 shots on target with the greater XG. So, other than our initial momentum, it has started to become all Swansea. So let's see what's going on in the midfield. They're not really... They're kind of snatching these chances on the break. They're not really giving us a chance to exploit our counter-attacking strategy, which is a bit worrying. And they really are ascending into the game now. Good defending by McCrory though on the right. I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried now. Nice clearance. Emma Reese just feels really exposed and isolated at the moment. Like, we're just not getting the ball to him now. Now, the intention here was to play direct balls through the middle and get Emma Reese in the game and have the other attacking midfielders exploiting the space, but I haven't seen any of that yet. I've seen it all coming down the left wing. Now, I know there was a team instruction to do that, and I'm kind of regretting that. We might have to reverse that. We might have to reverse that instruction at half-time, because as much as Pring is doing well, I'm just not seeing any of our kind of core work down the centre paying off at all. Okay, McCrory taking off the ball. So Swansea are kind of dominating now. I mean, they are 9th in the table, but maybe it'd be nice to see a little bit more from us at home. So cross should be easily dealt with, but Key is in a lot of space. Come on, defence. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Read a world there. Kicking out for the corner. Another corner for Swansea. They are knocking on the door now. Right, Knight's got the ball. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the counter-attack. And he's just slowed it down. Okay, we've got some space now. There's Reese. There's a couple of runners. That's what we're looking for. Twine has gone backwards though. We really wasted that opportunity there. So, not really doing what I was hoping. Bird now. Here's the counter attack. In we go. Completely crowded out. He's won the free kick though. He's won the free kick. Come on, Twine. You can do it. You can do it. Straight. It's the shot. It's a shot on target. Well, Dickey back into play. Oh, it's out for a corner. This is doing much better. See, the moment we start getting it down through the centre, we're a threat. The moment we counterattack through the centre, we're a threat. 2 good chances there. And we've brought everything back level with the shot stats anyway, so that's good to see. Time to seize that momentum now and push forward. Okay, go on. Right, this is where you need to apply the pressure. Alright, we'll take that. Go on, Dickey. Out to Atkinson. Nicely done. Bring into Riedewald. Alright, we've got good running, good counter-attacking again. Surely there's the ball. Yeah, into Bird. He's out of space. He's got it though. Okay, we're not being embarrassed here by 9th place Swansea City. This game is very much still on. I'm still worried about how well we were able to mark Ida though. He's right in the middle. He's sort of in between our 2 central defenders. I'm still a bit worried about their ability to play through the defence. Let's hope those words don't come back to haunt me. Oh, there we are. Nice. I'm enjoying Macquarie's game today. Bird to Twine, out to Pring. That's some really good play. Oh, I just couldn't quite connect with it there. Another chance here. There's Bird out wide to Pring. Can he get it through the centre? He's gone out to the right. This is a good chance. Knight in with the cross. Key knocks it out for a corner. Okay, 20 minutes gone. I'm a lot happier than I was at 10 minutes gone. Players seem to be up for this. Oh, Vigouroux takes the ball. No danger at all. Come on, Knight. Don't just let him run all the way through. Please. Not much I can do tactically about just bad players. Okay, Ronald on the left. Low cross, easily dealt with. There's no chance of a counter there. Sometimes you just have to slow it down, team. Tom to Burgess. He's gone for the long ball. I'm a little bit worried about the long ball in this game, to be honest. It's a tussle. It's a good old-fashioned championship match, this. I must admit, I know I haven't really been following all the bad press about Football Manager, but you know what? I'm enjoying this match engine. It feels like a game of football, more or less. Yes, some of the animations are a bit clunky, but that's because the important thing is the play has to be realistic. It's a lot easier in a game like FIFA or whatever it's called now, FC. It's a lot easier to make play look great. The important thing is to make the game play great, and just, the right number of chances over 90 minutes, the right number of goals, the realistic ebb and flow. It's difficult, and, SI have just been the masters of this for so long. So far, so happy with the match engine. Actually, before I was going to play this, I thought about playing FM 2024, and I actually started a game, and in the first 3 matches in that game, there were horrific defensive howlers. Like, in 3 games, like, defenders just passing it directly to the striker who went and scored. And you know what? I was 2 games in, and I just lost all willingness to play. I just, watching a full match in the match engine was just depressing, and I stopped. So I know it's widely regarded as the best Football Manager game of all time, but I mean, as I haven't really played that game. I played 3 matches, and I got thoroughly disillusioned by the match engine after 3 matches. So I don't know. Maybe everyone's playing a different game here. Emil, what? Chase the ball! Wow. Can I replay that? Probably. God, the user interface in this game is so terrible. I don't know. It'd be in the pause button, right? Here, I can go back 10 minutes. All right, fine. I could have done that. I'm not going to. That was Emil's chance to show me what he was made of, and it didn't look like he was even trying. Okay, Swansea do seem to have some pace, that's for sure. Yeah, well, that was a nothing ball. Okay, 25 minutes in. 25 minutes in. XG is poor. We don't look like we've got much cutting edge up front. I'm still worried about Swansea's just superior quality in the final third, and I'm worried that that's going to pay. We've been doing okay. It would have been nice if we could have dealt with that corner, though. Swansea have come close a couple of times. They got a 0.5 XG now. Well done, Lumley. Happy with you. He's the only player on a 7 at this stage. Everyone else, solid, if not spectacular. What does purple mean? Does that mean neutral or worried? Okay. So all our players are okay. We're fine. We're fine. Now, could I, for example, get him to mark a player to player position? Oh, so much going on. Yeah. So many options. Reedwald, Atkinson. I think my main issue is with this setup to kind of counter, we just look completely out of ideas when we're in possession and we're not in a counter-attacking scenario. It could be because we're playing cautious, but I don't know. I feel like when you're playing a counter-attacking game, you need to be a bit cautious. And to be honest, I think if we get this to sort of 70 minutes and we're still at 0-0 and Swansea start coming forward a bit, I think we might see some more joy. So we'll see how we go. Switch is hit badly out to the wing there. There was some sort of tactical change. I hope that wasn't something I did by accident. I hope not. I hope not. All right. Oh, it's dangerous. We've dealt with it though. We've dealt with it. Oh, it's another corner. I didn't see the deflection there. Okay. Swansea are turning the screw now. I mean, we're looking pretty solid in defence. That's the only, he says, as the players just run past us like we're not even there. Okay. Oh, man. This is getting worrying now. Good tackle, Pring. Pring's my man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, I think we're going to need to do something. They are figuring this out. They're figuring this out. I don't think they really rate our counter-attacking threat. They seem to be able to pull more and more players into the attack without any sense or risk that we're going to get the ball through them. So I need to start thinking about this. They are... How can I actually just see the opposition kind of line up there? They seem to be running... I find this very confusing. I can't see anything about what Swansea are doing other than what's happening in front of me. Which is fine, but I'd like to just get a view of how they're lining up and how they're coming forwards. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. I can change the camera though, right? I could go to like a aerial view. Yeah, let's just stay up here for a minute and just have a look at what's going on. So they're line of 4 at the back, and when we've got the ball, I mean, it looks like they're going to just like a classic 4-4-2, which means they've got kind of 4 central players against our 3, really. So we're not going to have much joy going through the centre, are we? Let's be honest. We've got Emil! Oh! 1-0! Emil Rees, 11 goals in 16 games. Oh my goodness. Let's check the replay. Great ball over the top. Rees gets it. Looks like he's lost the chance. What a shot. Top corner. World class, Emil. Alright, now I'm not going to change anything, because now I think we're set up in a way that's really going to start to play to our strengths. They need to push forwards now. And as you can see, we're going to start creating a little bit of opportunity up front. That's what I predict. So we're going to stay cautious, not going to change a thing. And, you know, I think by playing cautious, maybe if we'd been more pushy in the early parts, we'd already be a goal down, and that wouldn't have happened. We've got an opportunity now. I think this game plays to our strengths now, but we'll see. You've got Ronald here up the top trying to create. It's another corner to Swansea. They're going to be pushing more players into it now. There's quite a few players here that aren't being marked so well. Lumley with the ball. Let's go back to the it's a tactical view. Okay, tactical view. Okay, so you can kind of see the lines. I think this is actually better than the bird's eye view. I like this view. Tactical view is nice. We can definitely watch the game from here. So, as you can see most of the players. Okay, this is where we have the opportunity. We were very briefly with 4 up. Now we've got loads of players up. Pring is slowing the game down. That's not really what we wanted. So I think at half-time, when we look at the instructions, we need to make sure in those situations there's going to be more and more of them, because Swansea have dominated the possession. They've been, most of the ball has been here in our half of the pitch. We need to break more quickly. Pring, it's not really his game, is it? Come on, Pring, you were really good in the first 20 minutes. Don't let me down now. "36 minutes gone, 1-0. I'm happy. Just shows we can score. It's continued his scoring streak. Go. Break. Oh, man. Okay. See if we can do something about that at half-time with the team instructions. Ball for Bird. Is he going to make it? No, not quite. Good idea, though. Good idea. Let's see if we can... Dynamic sideline, vertical. No, not interested in any of that. Let's go 2D classic. Nice. I love that they still have 2D classic. We are going to go back to the broadcast view for now. Here we are. Okay, slowing the game down at the back now. I would expect to see a little bit more urgency now from Swansea. Hopefully it does open up a little bit more for us. Macquarie on the right. He's offside. Okay. Fine. Time on. Ronald. I'm still not, other than their front man, I'm not really seeing who's the big threat for them. They've seen a bit of joy on the right, but Ida, still a threat. We're definitely, I think you could argue we're against the run of play here. But I'm going to take it. This is what we set up for. This is how you get a team out of a losing run and off the foot of the table. So I'm going to take credit for this, right? This isn't a team. This isn't a tactic for winning the league. This is a tactic for avoiding relegation, and I got no shame in that. No shame. Stay competitive. Be cautious. Be solid at the back. And just take the chances when they come. That's what it's all about. It's all about. But I'm still scared because they are a good side. Right, we need to push out. Come on, players. Push forwards, fill the space. Oh, this is bad time on. That was a save. Amazing, Lumley. He's probably our best player, I would say. Obviously, Emil Rees with the goal. That was amazing. Moment of genius. But otherwise, I think he's kept us in the game. Well, there you go. Adam Ida, he was the threat. We knew he was the threat. There's not much you can say tactically about that, other than, was it Bird missed the header, did it say? Just out jump. He didn't jump. He didn't jump. I think it said Bird missed the header. Well, if you don't defend your set pieces, that's going to happen. We're 1-1. And we're back to square one. Swansea looking the most dangerous, the most likely to win this game now, I would say. But, you know, we're on a new tactic. We're playing a different style of football. We certainly haven't been completely outclassed here. And the stats say something a bit different. 15 chances, 5 on target. Yeah, okay. We have been outclassed, haven't we? Still, when you've got Emil Rees up front, anything can happen. Come on, I would love to see a win today. Come on, we're nearly at half time. It's 1-1. It's not a disaster. Twine out to Macquarie. Get up. Come on. Ida sneaking forward. He's a big lad. All their players seem to be huge. Don't really think about the height equation. No wonder their balls over the top look good. Oh, Galbraith has got space. Ball in, cleared, nice and easy. Out to nobody. Okay, we're looking a little bit panicky now. Rob Dickey sorting out. Can we get the ball forward with a little bit more urgency? Reader Wild, this is good. This is good. Right, we're that was not so good. 2 minutes to go. Look, to be honest, I'll be happy, right? Swansea are a good side. If we go in 1-1, still all to play for, we can make some tweaks. I'm thinking, wow, we're not really been going out the left wing so much now. I'm not so worried about that team instruction. I'm worried about the lack of urgency on the counter-attack, which is kind of our entire game. Our entire game plan, it's like all we have, and we've had some opportunities to capitalize on it and we just haven't taken them. We've gone backwards when we had the chance to go forwards. We're just generally lacking a bit of quality, aren't we? Let's be fair, we're just lacking a bit of quality compared to Swansea. But we've got a good solid half in under our new formation and strategy. And I feel like I've learned quite a lot. So we'll have a look and we'll see what we need to do. I can't really remember what the options are. That's part of the problem. Also, hopefully I can speak to the assistant manager and see what he thinks. It's fine. It's fine. Looks like it is going to be 1-1 at half time. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Our XG is terrible though. just goes to show how good a goal that was by Emma Rees. Oh, he's kicked it out. Was that? Yeah, was that for a foul? Yeah, so you're going to give the ball back to us, yeah? Because we kicked it out. I hope so. Right, you're gonna give the ball back to us, yeah? What's going on? Oh yeah, we're dealing with the injury. Oh look at the little trainer guys all out on the pitch. Okay, we're good. World's gonna come back on. You're gonna pick the ball up and throw it to us because we kicked it out. For some reason, I just have some real nervousness that he's not gonna do that. Yeah, see, real football. Although they've now used that to carve out an attacking opportunity and they're probably going to score from it. So, not quite the spirit of the fair play, is it? Yeah, that's gone nowhere. Alright, that's got to be half time, surely. Surely, once this is kicked out, I can't see this going on anymore. Alright. Back into play. That's it. Thrilling first half, Ashton Gate. What happens now? Literally, this first match I've ever played on this game. So Rees, Twine. It was Twine with the assist. Yeah, Rees with Twine on the assist. Ida, still not entirely 100% sure what that means as the goal scorers. Presumably Ida with the goal, Key with the assist. Can I look at Swansea's stats? Why do you think I want to see their fixture schedule in the middle of a match? I mean, the momentum is a problem. So, here we go. Look, Swansea. I can see their formation. So yeah, they drop back to a sort of 4-4-2 in defence, but they've got these wing players, and really their game plan seems to have just been work it through the centre, and they've done a pretty good job at it. But they only got one goal. But solid XG story. We're not at the races, so I'm worried. 20 minutes in, I was quite happy when we had some momentum. Rest of the half has been pretty terrible, so we have to do something. So let's have a look at our tactics screen. What can we do? I mean, we already have Knight running forward, so generally we do have 6 players in the attack, and we haven't looked too exposed at the back. So I feel it's more of, I'm not going to change the formation. I think it's more of a mentality problem. So playing with a bit less urgency is definitely it, but I don't mind less possession either. I mean, what have we got suggested? Fluid counterattack. Soak up pressure, fluid and expressively counterattack rather than direct counterattack. More direct passing into space, bypass the press. Okay, get stuck in. Fluid counterattack is more of a, we haven't trained for this. Mid-block, trigger press more often, counter press in transition, get stuck in, shorter passing. I think that's what we want. Higher tempo, shorter passing. We need to put the fear of God into them. So that's what I'm changing. We haven't trained for this. This is probably going to go terribly, terribly wrong. But with Mark Ronald, I agree. Showing Ida onto his weaker side, limit his threat. Let's definitely do. Oh, I see. I thought we were doing these things. Be sensible to go in hard but fair. Always trigger press when the ball is played to Malik Yaukui. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that as well. Joe chances no harm by tightly marking Adam Ida all time. Alright. That's what we're doing. So we're trigger press. See, I haven't seen any of this before. Okay, so yeah, we're going to trigger press on him. We're going to play more fluidly. confirming the changes. We're going to address the team. We haven't been... Can I give this... No reaction, nothing specific. Everyone's okay. Just need more possession in the second half. We're not creative enough. We're not positive enough. Happy with you? I'm not happy. I don't want to be having a go. How can this something that kind of frustrates me about these games is it's really hard to be nuanced. It's either I'm happy we're been the better, or I'm really disappointed. I don't want to say been unlucky. I want to say that let's just focus. Let's just focus. I'm disappointed. I don't want to say I'm disappointed. I don't want to say that. We've been... Just keep what you've been doing. I don't believe that. We've been unlucky. I'm happy with your performance so far. That feels a bit disconnected from the truth. What do I say? I can say you've been unlucky. Inspired. Hang on every word. That's it. That's the reaction we want. Come on. Second half. We're giving them too much space to take shots from inside our own area. We were doing that. But let's have a look. See how this second half comes out. And, it's 1-1. We're not losing. We've got to cross in. Early doors. 45. Here we go. They've gone long. Oh, and it's working. No, we got the ball. Okay. So, we said we would trigger a counter press when, and I'm sorry to butcher the name, but Yalku gets the ball. So, it'd be interesting to see that and whether we actually show a bit more urgency on the transition. But let's hope so. I think fluid counterattack is more of what we need to do. Yaki hasn't got the ball yet. Look. Nice one, Pring. We're not out of this. We've got a chance. I do want to see us show a bit more positive intent though when we get possession of them. Oh, come on. To be fair as well, the only goal they scored was from a corner, a set piece. They've had a lot of chances in open play though. Okay, another corner. We do have a relatively well organised defence though. Keepers, nicely done. Hoof. Right, here we go. Let's do the fluid attack thing. There we go, Twine. Back to Knight. Good ball. Oh, Knight. Knight. Alright. I'll take that. I thought he was going to knock that out for a corner then. Oh, okay, we're playing it out from the keeper now. I don't remember telling them to do that. Tiki-taka, is it? Twine. Oh, nicely done. That's a foul. Nice little player cam. Bird with the ball. That looks good. Get it in. It didn't jump. Macquarie didn't jump. Macquarie, you have to jump. If you want to head the ball, you have to jump. That's like the rules. Very important. Bird! Here we go. Come on. Let's get that XG number off of 0.12. Come on. Let's get a chance. Cleared away. Oh, here comes Ronald. Yes, defenders, you actually have a job to do. Okay, nice. We've recovered. That's not a foul. Get up, Ronald. Well played, Atkinson and Lumley. Had to Pring on the left. What's he going to do? He's just going to lose the ball. Yeah, since the first 10 minutes, Pring has really just kind of looked a bit out of his depth going forwards, I must admit. That's our sort of, those kind of advancing wing backs. They're supposed to be our secondary outlet, right? Right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? All right, we don't look too bad at playing it through. Come. No, I like the fact that we were able to play through the team. It gives me a bit more confidence that maybe the fluid rather than the direct counter-attacking approach is the one to go for. We got a free kick. Was that offside? Yeah, offside. Right. So I'm always a bit of a believer of early subs. Apparently, the science says that the first sub should be on about 55 minutes. So I'm looking to give somebody a chance here. It annoys me a bit that it doesn't tell me on that screen everybody's position. I don't know the team yet. Once this has gone out, we're just going to quickly pause and choose our substitutions. Oh, it's a free kick awarded. We've got Neto Borges. He's like an attacking wing back, and he is left-footed. So we've got a decent. I mean, we could bring him on instead of Pring, who has looked a bit out of his depth. I mean, if we look at the stats, I don't know. It's just think he's doing all right. Bird, was kind of at fault for their goal, so I can see why he's got some bad stats. Viner in central defence, although I'm always reluctant to change central defenders when we haven't done too much wrong. Macquarie, I've liked the look of him, but the game is, his fitness is not great. So I think what we will do, I think Macquarie is the first player to change. So that's a right-sided wing-back. I think the problem is we have a right-sided wing-back on the bench. We've got centre-back there. Oh no, we just did him. Hayden Roberts, centre-back. We've got Tanner, who is... Here we go. He can play as a wing-back. What does IWB stand for? Answers on a postcard. I've kind of forgotten. But he's got aggression, decisions, determination, positioning, teamwork. Not much on the dribbling side, but he's got marking, passing, tackling technique, work rate, acceleration. So I think he's an option. George Tanner to come on. Another centre-back. We've got Mark Sykes, who's a winger. He can also play wing-back. So Mark Sykes is an option if we're willing to forego the defensive capability of that player. We could do that. I'm actually tempted to go with Sykes. And then we've got Fali Maulu, who could go up front. Obviously we've got you, he's our problem player, because can he wing back? No. It's tough. Then we got Neto Borges, who's a left-sided player. Right, we're gonna put Sykes on. How do I do that? Sykes, I might just make sure I did get that right. He's not a wing back. Advanced wing back. He can play advanced wing back. So let's give it a go. Let's sub Sykes on for Ross Macquarie. I'm probably going to regret that, but hey ho. We needed to do something. Oh man, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Well, here's Sykes. Playing basically on the wing. Lost the ball. Oh man. Thing is he going to push back? There he is, getting back. Can he actually play the defensive part of the role? Swansea with another chance there. Over the crossbar. I mean, I'd be happy with 1-1. I would much rather sneak 3 points. I'd like to see a bit of attacking intent on the counter though. I just think maybe they've got the measure of us. Emma Reese scored a great goal. What a player. Pring Emma Reese, what's he going to do? Surely he's got it. Foul! Referee! Come on, this is it. This is the chance. Let's get forwards. Yakuya, I reckon. Yakuya. Right. I'll look to bring on the second sub, but around 65 minutes. I'm thinking we're probably gonna replace Bird. We need some more. There's Reese with the header over the bar. Yes, we've got a 0.01 xG increase. Good news. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I think we're gonna try and get some new creative threat in place. Some new attacking midfield threat, basically, is what we're going to go for. Rob Dickey almost giving the ball away. Mark Sykes actually giving the ball away. Another chance for Swansea here. Came to nothing. Well, thank goodness we can at least defend some of the time. Touchwood. Here we go. Corner in. Nicely headed away. Right, Sykes. Here we go. He's on the left now. Holding up the ball. And he's fallen over. No, he was fouled brutally. Ron Atkinson there. With the ball. Back out of retirement. Big Ron. Sorry, Atkinson. I think your name's Rob, isn't it? Oh, it's great. Sykes. He's passed it back, though. Couldn't find any attacking intent. Oh, we've given the ball away. Sykes is getting involved. At least we can say that much. Rob Dickey now working in. Where's... They've just kind of neutralised us completely. And we're offside as well. Great work, everyone. Great work, team. Right, it's time for Bird to come off, I think. So, I mean, you can't play in the centre, can he? It's a shame. Oh, good God. Thank goodness for Lumley. Fally Melu, on the other hand, he can play in the centre. He's got some attacking midfield chops, so I think he's my target for Bird to come on. We might bring Randall on for the last 10. We could also bring Tanner on, but it could have made more sense for him to have been brought in. But we brought Sykes in. Is Randall fit enough? He's got generally good stats. I mean, we could do like a double substitution for the next 25 minutes. Try and get Randall back to match fitness. He seems okay from a match fitness perspective here. So yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Another emergency costume change, or maybe even an entire day later we're carrying this on. All sorts going on outside of the match. But anyway, 71 minutes. We are looking okay. Can I get optimistic that my newfound direct attack tactics are working? Oh, Emma Reese, he's got it. There's a great chance. It's 3-0. Amazing. Look at that. Does a dance. Oh my god. This is happening. This is happening, guys. Caught them on the break in plenty of space and keepers out of position. Fantastic. Oh, we've got a bit of a superstar here in Emma Reese, I think. Oh my word. Oh my word. We have done a job on Swansea here. Do I take him off after the brace? It'd be nice to get a look at Mayulu. It would be nice to get a look at Mayulu. On 80 minutes, we're going to bring Mayulu on for Emma Reese. Get him the standing ovation he deserves. Players are happy. Manager's happy. Neto Borges is looking pretty tasty on the left too. There's the bird. Oh, was that Tanner? Was that Tanner? No, offside. Well, it looked pretty sweet. It was probably Tyne, right? Oh yeah, Tanner's not even playing. Silly me. That was Tyne there with the shot. Easy. It's going to end 3-3 now. I know it. I know it. It's going to be 3-3. Oh, it's like watching Brazil, lads. Randall gets a bit of run out. Reese to Bird. That's it. Neto Borges. Can he? Oh, no, they've broken away. Oh, come on, lads. No foul. Keep it up. Oh, Widow there. Really well. Borges starting to dominate the possession now. Really turn this around. 3 goals, 0.8 xG. Got to be happy with that. Oh, it was nearly 4. It was nearly 4. 43% possession. We never expected to dominate possession. Fans have got to be happy with their rookie manager in his debut match. 3-1. I can't even hide my delight. Yeah. I'm glad I'm wearing a fancy shirt now. Really kind of feel like it's worth the occasion. Just 15 minutes to go. Team are playing well, but Swansea aren't done. They're going for a long ball now. It might even work. Oh, he's completely done him. Borges gets away. I must admit, Borges is looking quite tidy at the moment. It's like he's been playing in this kind of tactic his whole life. Oh, off the bar. I must admit they haven't had much luck. This could easily have been 3-3, let's be honest. Here we go, they're on the break. What a team on the break. Sykes, Twine. So anyway, the main change is we've moved away from the direct passing that we started the game to a more kind of fluid counter-attacking style, but the team seem to love it. It seems to be the role they were born to play, so we are definitely sticking with that. I think it's going to work pretty well against these kind of wannabe possession-heavy tiki-taka championship teams that just don't have the skill to pull that off like we can in the Premier League. So, the passes go astray. They make mistakes. And we're going to be there. We're going to be there to just pounce every time. Reece. That's another good chance. Neto. I think Neto's going to start overpraying in the next game. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'd be interested to see how my attacking midfielder changes have affected the game. Right, I think we've got Emma Reece. He's super happy. I think it's time to bring him off and give Mayulu a chance. So there we go. Substitution, final substitution of the match, hopefully. Off he comes. What? Where's the standing ovation? There isn't one. Okay. 80 minutes, 3-1. Job done, Emma. Well done. Let's have a look at Fayulu up front. Neto! Neto! This should be easy. It is easy. Nice. 9 minutes. 9 minutes to go. Look at the shots on target stats. There we go. And look at the XG as well. Well over 1 XG now. Here we go again. Read well, gone out to Neto. Neto's got it. I thought he was going to do him again. Must admit, I'm really, really enjoying this match engine. Really enjoying it. Just got to get off, I'm playing at 125% speed. It just really ticks along, doesn't it? It's nice. There's Mayulu. Oh, drifting out wide, giving the ball away. You're here to try and challenge Emma Reece for his role up front. You know that. Make an effort, boy. We really are. If Reece gets injured, we are absolutely done for. Done for. I have got no idea what we would do as a team without him in it. We seem to have lost our threat, haven't we, without Reece up front. It's okay. 7 minutes. 2 goals up. 3-1. Defence doing a grand job. Neto Borg boots the ball away. Mayula wins the header. Kinda. Here we go again. Randall intertwine. It's up to Mayulu. Here comes Neto. What's he going to do? Plays it safe. It's the right thing to do at this stage of the game. It's another chance. Look, they're just hoofing it away. They've completely run out of ideas now. They're actually going to win this game with more chances. I'd love to win this game with more XGs as well. Oh, here he is. His twine knocks it in. We are so on top now. Let's have a look at the momentum chart. Oh, okay. What game are you watching? Honestly. What game are you watching, momentum chart? I mean, that tells the whole story right there. Inspired substitutions, that's what we say. It's all down to the manager. We're on a Gold seems to be playing in the centre of the park now. I know he was definitely on the left in the first half, so I don't know what they've done. It didn't work, put it that way. Oh, Sykes. Keeping the ball in play there. Keeping the possession, 86 minutes. Bird. What's he going to do? Is he going to get it in? He is! Mayele! Randall Sykes! Come on! Oh, come on, you're not Arsenal. Just stick it in the goal. Thank you. Does that not count as a shot on target? Come on! I don't think Twine quite has the pace for those through balls, not like Reese, who seems to be able to get on the end of those. Oh, Twine. Yes! 8 shots on target to their 7. Bird with the corner. Nice little dance there. I mean, we've got them pinned now. You'd think it'd be the other way round. Well, absolutely pinned. Oh, what? Oh, no. Get up, Neto. Oh, Neto, he's pulled something. Oh, hamstring. Man. Goes the trainer. Oh, I don't think we. Well, you know what? We might have to put you on. You. We'll see. Oh, yeah, for the last few minutes. Is he up? Is he up? I thought that. Oh, yeah, okay. We're going to bring you on for Borges just for the last. 3 stoppages, of course. So we can't bring anybody on because I cannot count. Oh, that's close. They just brought Ida off. Their main threat in the first half. He's off the pitch. We're in 92 minutes. Only 2 to go. Doing exactly the right thing. Calming down the game. Half-hearted press, really not interested now, easy to play through. Mayuli gets it. Just one more chance. Neto, injured. Neto, Borges, Twine! Oh, that would have been beautiful. I think 4-1 would have flattered us, but more shots on target than there now. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy. We just beat 9th place Swansea City 3-1 at home. I don't think all the games are going to be like this, but what an introduction to management for Peter Crunch. Here we are, we're nearly at time. Oh, nicked it. Come on, team. Show your composure. Great tackle, Sykes. Okay, I love Sykes. He is going to feature in my team because he's great. I also love Neto, who's strained his hamstring, whatever that means. But he's still on his feet, so it can't be that bad. And piling forward does not look like a heavily injured player. Oh my goodness. Neto! This player needs to be in my team. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love Sykes. I love Borges. Oh no. Emil Reese has run Swansea City ragged today. What a result. What a result. Amazing. There we go. Reese, Sykes, Reese. Man of the match, Emil Reese. and their man of the match was Almeida, who obviously got their goal. But you've got to be happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. You don't deserve. Oh my God, you've blown them away. I'm really happy. Really happy. I'm really happy with that. Just great result. Great result. And you really grew through the game. First half was tough, stayed in it, and then just took them to the cleaners in the second half. There we go. First victory. Just to prove that motivational speaker, yes. You're always confident? No. I thought we did well. Not quite. Aha. Let's say anyway, the results are. We first admit we rode our luck. No. Shush. Think we did well. Climb out of the relegation zone. In our first game, plenty of reasons to be positive. Gives us a platform to build on. Positive atmosphere, we can take an optimistic approach. Thanks. Reece helps take Bristol City clear of the drop. Thank you very much. That puts us down in 20th place. 2 points above the drop. Other results in the league. Leicester beat Stoke 7-0. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, that was the first ever real-time Football Manager Live. A couple of weeks late, but we are going to catch up, I promise. Thank you. We are over and we are out. Thank you very much. That was Real Time Football Manager.